Hello everybody, welcome to like my 7th full video attempt today at this level of Hotel Mario. Alright, so I'm probably going to make a Hotel Mario video, regardless of whether or not this succeeds. So, just to explain why it's been like 2 weeks. Oy. Alright, buddy. Okay, well that was reasonably lucky, I think. Yep, we're dead. Oh, nice! That was a good dodge. I don't think we have much of a chance, because the timing on the enemies is different than it has been previously. I've, like, developed a strategy based on knowing exactly what the ghosts are going to do when. And, like, for some reason, like a half hour worth of video ago, that strategy seemed to have changed. Like, the ghosts have just started doing different stuff at different times. So, I really don't know what to say about that. I mean, aside from the fact that it seems grossly unfair to change the rules. I mean, I understand if the whole thing was random all the time, but it really was like 95% of the time they were doing the exact same thing, and now they're not. So, I don't know what to say, really, aside from the fact that, like, I'm not a fan at all. Okay, we might have the timing we want on the ghost this time. And early in the game, I actually did develop a strategy based on the ghost being timed this way. Like an alternate strategy, and like, I don't remember it now because I spent so much time doing the other strategy. So, it's a little painful. It's frustration at a level that I can't possibly... And now my timing on the jumps is just wrong. I'm Hotel Mario'd out for the day. That's what's going on. It's not necessarily it's not necessarily the game anymore. Like, the problem is me. It's gotta be me. Because the game is just, you know, it's circuits and programming. Why am I having so much trouble killing that Wiggler? I seriously I've had really good successes with this game. And in the last, like, not even in the last hour. I played this at 4 in the morning. I played it yesterday. So, I mean, it's not like my successes were all limited to my playing, you know, today. Okay, so this is the way the first 2 Wigglers should work. Yeah, and then there'll be... That fire shouldn't come from that side, actually. And that Wiggler should be farther back, or further towards us. But part of that was having to wait for the fire. Please just let me make it to the second part of the level, so I can call a video and explain why I haven't been very productive with this game. I'm not even going to add it into the playlist. I'm just going to, like, post it on the page. Okay. So this is a little more what this should look like. Now there should be fire. It shouldn't have come out of that side. That one I knew. That one, the minute I did it, I knew it. We've gone through 2 continues in like 4 minutes. I'm so burnt out on this at this point. It's the only possible answer. Is that, like, I'm not up to the task of challenging Hotel Mario anymore. Which is really, like, part of that is probably the level of just repetitive strategy that I developed. I'm not even worried about that. Like, when that happened, it just, like... I think I'm to the point now where, like, when things don't go my way, I just resign myself to defeat. And, that's not a winning strategy. I mean, it's not even a losing strategy. It's a strategy for kind of epidemic failure. Spending a little extra time up there is not really an issue. As long as we can get him with this timing, then we should be able to get back down. But again, if the fire comes from the wrong side on the first floor, it messes up my timing down there. Yeah, see, that's what we want. Still gonna have to run all the way over to the other side because he opened that far door. Alright, that hurts a little. But not so much, because we have until this guy's coming back. Yeah. And we're gonna have to wait for him to turn the corner anyway. And now we just have to rely on the ghost being civil. Which isn't gonna happen! Ah! I didn't have another option there because the ghost was gonna get me. The ghost is gonna get me! Alright. See, maybe I'm going a little too fast. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm jumping before the head respawns and I hit the body, and since the body's indestructible. Jeez. Could actually make sense to deal with, like, the nightmare that is level 13 over again. Just for the chance to come in here with a fire flower. I don't know if the positioning of the ghosts in this series is good or bad. At this point, I'm kind of all out of judgment calls. Well, again, fire from the wrong side, so... Alright, but we got all our doors closed. This is a strategy that works, I promise you. Okay. Usually I can get one hit in on him. But... Oh, I may have waited too long there. Okay. Oh, no! I was in the door! That's not my usual strategy. In fact, I failed miserably at the very end of my last kind of series trying that. So anyway, I'm trying. I'm trying really hard. I'm gonna try it days after work this week. I'm not continuing. I'm not saving this. I'm not. You guys, you know, just hold on. It's not gonna be forever. Bye, everybody.